What it is, what it do, YouTube. It's your boy Benjamin G. Ditsile, and you are watching the Amajita Football Show. As bonga, ladies and gentlemen, and as you already know, I'm not alone. I'm with
Israel S. Ditsile, the Robert Marawa of this particular show.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with friends and loved ones. It is Kaizer Chiefs versus Orbit College, ladies and gentlemen. There's going to be an exciting game. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Do you think Orbit will teach Kaizer Chiefs a lesson?
Let me tell you something, right? Interesting game because both teams got a victory, got weekend there. And so Orbit obviously scoring 3 goals, you get what I'm saying? For me, that is a step in the right direction. And they've been getting the results lately. I think they also got one over Galaxy, if I'm not mistaken. So for me, good on them, you get what I'm saying? So it's not going to be an easy game for Kaizer Chiefs. I know that. Orbit College comes into this game boosted, in confidence because of the results. Scoring 3 goals, bro, let me tell you something. It is going to put in a lot of confidence inside of you. So it's not going to be a straightforward game. I think Kaizer Chiefs is going to struggle. I don't know, what are your thoughts?
For me, Kaizer Chiefs, man, I feel like they're also on a good run. And will it be tough one? Obviously, I think, like you just said, echoing on what you said, both teams had great wins over the weekend. I don't see them trying to lose the momentum or trying to slow down. I think it's going to be a bit more tough for Orbit, considering the quality when you think of the two teams. But also, man, I think, it's time for Kaizer Chiefs to also, show that they are the big team that they claim that they are. Especially for the two coaches now, it's really tough on them to now show themselves, because every time you get to listen to Kaizer Chiefs supporters or anyone really, they're just saying that the two coaches are not the people for the job. And, I beg to differ, but, I think maybe tonight it will click to people to say, you know what, these guys are not doing so bad and let's give them a chance.
Judging by the play Yago Moses Mabhida against Devon City the other day, it wasn't very impressive.
True.
You get what I'm saying? I don't know why you start with Villegas. Villegas for me is not a starter at the moment. You get what I'm saying? Too many balls that Oxen Tata was losing in the middle. For the first time, I was actually surprised how he got man of the match. He's very good at winning the ball, but he's also very good at losing the ball. You get what I'm saying? So these two coaches for me manage the players, bro. You get what I'm saying? You don't go there to Naga Villegas immediately. It's not gonna work. You get what I'm saying? So it took them a long time to get that goal. You get what I'm saying? Quality cross from Serino, whom you were saying should be in for a very long time. So it's either they make unnecessary replacements or they take long to replace. You get what I'm saying? And then Serino attempts a very beautiful goal. Da Silva with a beautiful header. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, for me, I don't know, man. The only thing that's working for Kaizer Chiefs is Morao, for me, at the moment. You get what I'm saying? Okay. I love watching Shabalala. I think the more he gets the game time, the more he becomes consistent. He's just lovely to watch at the moment. But Igodaro was not very impressive. And this philosophy in the middle to come and link up the play, Akre Bolo, for me, it's not feasible for Kaizer Chiefs. They need a target man, wasalang kopele, a pressing from kopele, not someone when we are building up, he comes from kopele, and then another thing is he goes to the sideline too much. You get what I'm saying? He goes, it's unnecessarily. Most I think Bamu precedes 3 players from Devon City. One thing about the touchline is an extra defender, so there's basically 4 people against him. If you're gonna play the link-up play, don't go too much to the wing. You get what I'm saying? So Sharpo, Kaizer Chiefs rather has the strikers, but at the moment, Ashiva 3, that combination is taking too much time, if you ask me.
I think another thing is that Sharp, they've been a bit consistent with their starting lineup, but I feel like more often than not, every time you see the lineup, you see new names coming up. Maybe 1 or 2. And for now, it also influences the formation, and therefore it influences the link up. Because I feel like with the formation that they played, for some reason, you shouldn't have Iguadoro drop in so much. You get what I mean? When you have a Shabalala in, when you have a Villegas in, when you have who else was there? In the Barima Ngobo.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
If you have those type of people, you should have developed them into a system to say it is your responsibility to get the ball here. You know, also make the journey half easy for Iguodoro because you see he gets tired out quickly.
Exactly.
So now whenever he has to come and drop and collect that ball, you're asking yourself, okay, what's Ox there for? What's Ngobo there for? What's the other players there for? It really doesn't make sense for me. But also, just to touch on Kaizer Chiefs a little bit more, for me, man, I feel like, yeah. Listen, I have nothing against the boy, but Vilagazi still needs a bit of development for me.
Wow.
So I say if Bartman is there, there's a reason why as Kaizer Chiefs you signed Bartman, right, from Cape Town Spurs. You saw him, he's really talented. Whenever I see Bartman on the ball, he reminds me of a Campbell.
Wow.
You get what I mean? So if you want those quality crosses, if you want a person who can take on defenders on the wing, Bartman is the safest person to go by. So I really hope that they really fix that thing there, the glitch, you know, because I don't see Vilagazi really deserving to feature, especially at the starting lineup.
No, listen, man, it's very simple, that thing, Chief, and we gotta go into Ovid College, but it's very simple, this thing. Put Serino in. You want the points. You want to go third or something like that. Put your best foot forward. Another player, Asa performing consistently, Kili Lepo, he was also in, you know what I'm saying? And he was quite disappointing. I mean, there was an opportunity the inside foot instead of lazy across the goalkeeper, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing, your blind Chief, they're not taking their chances. So that's the only thing that's working for me, Kiko Morao, you get what I'm saying? And not Miguel. I really love the pairing with Nika, Limfano Warange McCarthy with Bradley Cross, Solomon's Monyani, I think got the secondary assist to head it to Bolo to Serino ahead of La Silva, you get what I'm saying? So for me, right now, Monyani or Solomon's Komrauda, they're very solid, you get what I'm saying? And Peterson in the goalpost, I think he's much more sober than the other two choices. So yeah, man, but I just want to say this about Cedric Case, who spoke about Batman, because I know you like the player. He's like, look, Batman is not like the Mamelodi Sundowns captain who's Mishishi, and explains why Batman attacker should play in the DDC. So according to Kaizer Chiefs, Bartman should be playing in the DDC. You get what I'm saying? So we might not see him for a while, you know. So yeah.
Crazy. Let's delve into Orbit College.
Orbit College, yeah, man. There was that he hug out the coach saying he's not getting much from Saleng. I think Saleng recently scored. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And so he's coming up real good. So how should Orbit College approach this game?
I think Orbit College, they have the enthusiasm. I think that's what helps them get through games. They really are optimistic about the type of style of football that they play. They're optimistic as players because really these are no names, right? The only name there is Saleng, to be quite honest.
Joe, let's be honest.
The captain himself. So I feel like since we are just going to play our hearts out every single game. And I'm really happy that they are getting those results bit by bit. So, for the coach, I think what's working now, he should be consistent with it. You know, that's the only way to get longevity in the Betway Premiership is consistency. So I think, I don't know what message he's been telling them lately. I don't know what kind of inspiration the players are being fed. But, I mean, kudos to Orbit College. For me, I'm really happy with the progress that they've been able to make so far.
For me, Orbit College should play 4-2-3-1 and they should cover really well. You get what I'm saying? I think Kaizer Chiefs no so Kekelemile Bracket Talagadi Wingi Shabalala is a threat, you get what I'm saying? And then Modi, Lilepo or Serino, they are threats, you get what I'm saying? So you really need to close the wings. Bongobo, Bomtetwa, they are not very dangerous in terms of passing, you get what I'm saying, and making that pass that splits the defense, you get what I'm saying? So along even the fullbacks, Cross, Solomon or Monyani or Marco go left, but I think Marco is injured, close the width, You get what I'm saying? And then play them in the middle. But Foster, and then for me, you'll be safe. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They miss their opportunities, but make sure that players like Serino don't get those opportunities. And try by all means not to concede the set piece closer to your box. They are very good. The CAF Confederation Cup.
Yeah, no, for now, man, just obviously I'm giving Kaizer Chiefs this one, but really maybe a 2-1, 2-1 score, and I hope to see a really exciting game.
Listen, man, let's keep at the 3 players, man. Okay. My prediction is going to be a 0-0 draw. Yeah, it's gonna be a 0-0 draw, but it's gonna be a good game to watch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with friends and loved ones. You tell us what you think. Are the Glamour Boys, Amakosi, going to get the 3 points from Orbit College, or will Orbit College pull an upset from us, Amajida? Tango. Hey!